그 딱 3번 만들 수 있는 거구나. 레벨 많이 올랐다.
Access granted. Initiating forge protocol. Select preferred weapon configuration.
암살자 2개 되네? 암살자 또 만들기 싹 가능이야? 암살자 3개로 가자 그럼.
Modification approved.
딴 거 나오면
Assassin module.
아니 딴 거 나오나. 전속 피해 증가율의 50% 다이앤 유형의 피해. 그게 뭔 소리지? 잘 모르겠다잉. 안 같은데 그래도 지금 킹기 센 거 더 좋은 것 같아. 물론 내가 빨선 눈 요거 해야 될까요? 여기에 기록 3개, 저 여기 기록 3개 안 봤죠 아직?
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
어우, 완성했습니다. 할 DNA 식별. 암살한 뒤에 전송시켜버리니까 무기만 남고 깔끔하네.
Access granted.
오케이, 마지막.
Protocol. Select preferred weapon configuration.
끝까지 암살자지. 아, 지팡이 단검 창이구나.
Modification approved. Adding assassin module.
생긴 건 똑같을 것 같아, 왠지 느낌. Who are you? 내 이름 뭐지?
Now that I have the
Atlas.
Isu device forge, we need to move quickly. You distract Atlas while I sneak into his private chambers.
More sneaking.
After Poseidon outlawed human experiments, Atlas confiscated a device and kept it. That device theoretically could add a third helix to my DNA.
I've seen what these Isu devices can do. It's not pretty.
The science is sound, and I've even found evidence of tests being done on humans that looked promising. In previous cycles, of course, before Poseidon outlawed experimentation.
아틀라스가 좋아하지 않을
checked,
거야.
he seemed pretty power hungry. I don't think he wants to share his throne.
Behind every great man is a great woman. I can make Atlas see that, Dicastes.
I'm not sure a good Dicastis goes behind the back of an Atlantean Archon.
I've been preparing for this my entire life. Don't worry. Just keep Atlas talking while I'm in his chambers.
I don't think we have anything in common. What are we supposed to talk about? The weather?
뭐든?
Atlas is a jealous lover, and he's already threatened by your role as Dicastes. Why not play to that advantage? Whatever you do, don't mention my plans.
Great. This will do wonders for our relationship.
Everyone knows it's lonely at the top, Dicastes. Let's go.
그래서 또 쳐야 돼?
I've studied this science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device from outside of this.
It's the should that worries me.
그래, 아마도가 중요하죠.
Whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
알겠다. 이 아틀라스.
I could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we not close? What's there to trick?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Making Atlas envious would certainly be a good distraction.
너무 앞에서 떠드는 거 아니니?
Elpis? What are you doing here? With him, no less.
The Dicastes and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. He'd like to borrow it. Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No. You two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
Elpis wouldn't have anything to do with why you were sneaking around the adamant metalon, would she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure by now Elpis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as
알고
discreet as
있네.
I'd like.
북한에 역시 신이라서
What business do you have with her?
서로를 알아가는 중이네.
What? Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can have friends. But I suspect there's more going on here.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
Don't talk about Elpis that way. She's not manipulative. She's
네,
passionate.
에피스들 보함하지
So
마시오.
you do care for her then.
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
우린 사랑에
Truth
빠졌습니다.
is, Elpis and I are in love.
What?
뭐 이상한 짓 하는 거야.
What have you done?
I'm not weak anymore, Atlas. I can rule Atlantis at your side.
This is your doing. You're trying to revolt against the issue with hybrids.
No!
뭐야?
What did you do?
I didn't mean to. He was going to kill you.
It seems my brother finally got his due. Is this your judgment, Digastis?
됐어, 뭐였지?
I killed Atlas. It wasn't my intention.
You hope to rule by his side to ease the conflict between humans and
yes.
Isu.
동생인가?
He wasn't as supportive of my dreams as I would have hoped.
I support you. You can assume his role as you
아닌데?
see fit.
알겠어, 누구지?
I will handle Poseidon and my brothers.
Thank you, Azais.
You can't be more corrupt than Atlas. And Atlantis can't fear progress if it hopes to pass this cycle.
저 화가 좀 어떻게 해라.
Atlantean politics are even more dramatic than in the Greek world. What will you do now?
I'm not the first Atlantean ruler to take power by force. If the Isu can do it, why not?
키도 커졌나?
Still, I didn't want to start my reign this way.
이거는 어쩔 수 없어. 당신 내
You
것을.
started your reign by saving my life. Normally I do the saving.
와,
I
키도
wouldn't
커지네.
have it any other way. Thank you, Dikastis.
뭐, 주겠다고 갑자기. 줘도 돼? 상관이야. 자, 멀리서 보면 희극, 가까이서 보면 비극.
Than Atlas. He certainly can't do any worse.
해야지. 아틀라스 보는 거 알아야지. 아니, 아무도 진짜 멀리서 보는 건가?
Looks so peaceful from up here. It always does. But it never is. I know, Icaros.
Because
I'm tired too. I've met so many people. Archons, kings, and now Isu. They're all the same. Go do this.
지금
Bring me
지팡이
that.
해결하러 온 건데.
Go kill him. I don't know if I can do this anymore. If I
사이드는
were
안
ruler,
나오네.
things would be much, much different. What's that, Icaros? A speech from your new ruler.
오늘 밤 우리는 단자멸까지 보자.
Bring me the biggest bed in Atlantis. You, all the pillows you can find. Tonight, we sleep.
For we are very, very tired. We're almost done, Alexios.
I'm too small to carry a bed, but if I brought you a pillow, could you help me?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the Dikastis' speech.
It was more of a fantasy, really. Call me Alexios.
I thought it was wonderful, Dikastis Alexios.
Just Alexios is fine. And what's your name?
Alcon, you're even more special than all the bedtime stories my
아, 그럼
parents used to tell me.
What's wrong?
My parents are missing. They left for their
뭐
assignments,
이렇게
but they never came
사이드
home.
퀘스트 같은 게 많아.
The Isu won't help me. But then I remembered the story of you helping a lost girl in the underworld who found her parents in Elysium. So I came to you.
난 언제나 친구들을 돕는단다.
We were good friends. She's is in a better place now than when I found her.
She was lucky to have a friend like you.
I could always make a new friend. Maybe you, Alcon. And I could help you. Would you like that?
More than anything.
You said your parents never came home. If you could tell me where they're assigned and what their names are, it would be very helpful.
Mato's name is Rene.
네네.
She's assigned to the harbor. Pater is called Damadis, and he's assigned to the adamant
Damadis.
quarry.
You're very brave. Now go home where it's safe. I'll go talk to the harbor
아,
master
말
and
찾아가야
whoever
돼.
is in charge of the quarry. I'll come find you once I have some answers.
시작했으니까 어쩔 수 없고.
Vicastis, have you come to analyze the recently discovered coral permutations fastened to the hulls of our vessels?
No.
No. I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I
관의
cannot help you.
전문상.
Our son is very worried.
Please, do not asphyxiate me!
What are you doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor Alcon. But if they hear me talking to you, they'll kill me.
좋아요, 올려주죠.
Tell me where she is, or I'll cut you.
I told you I don't know anything! You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have made the Vicastis very angry. Thank you.
Please don't tell Poseidon!
근데 왜
You
이렇게
have
못함?
compassion, Vicastis. You may be the only one who can calm the brewing storm between humans and Isu.
아, 이수라고 특급 정도이 아니구나. 아이고 씨.
The harbor master was right. They're waiting for me. Well, I'd hate to disappoint them.
When could they have gone?
Oh, Bizarrios Drini. I'm going to find him.
출발하도록 해. 자리였어? 자리였어, 새끼, 씨. 감히 누구? 이름이 다 기억이 안 납니다, 근데 솔직히 말하면. 너도, 너랑도 어색한 연기 해야 되는 거냐?
There's a lot of guards for a quarry. I wonder why. I should watch my step around here.
어우, 잘 죽는다. 좋아, 잘 가요. 힘든 정도 아니야. 됐을 것 같은데, 양님?
Well, isn't this an honor? How'd you get past my guards?
I'm looking for Damadis.
And why would the great Vikastis be looking for missing
실종된 인간이
humans?
맞구나?
I never said he was missing.
Very clever. Hybrid. When my humans transport adamant to the experimentation chamber, they don't always return. Occasionally they fall through the cracks, like rats.
실험실이 어딘지
The
말해주십시오.
little boy is worried about his father. Just tell me where this experimentation chamber is.
Your compassion for humans is unproductive.
Your hatred for humans is self-destructive.
Fine. It's
킹오플레아에서
in the garden of Kimopolia. But you're wasting your time. The doors are locked.
Then I'll just have to find the key.
You can try, hybrid.
이놈은 좀 재수없다.
You know, treating
일단
humans like vermin
당신부터.
will get you killed one day. That day is today.
원래 잘 안 죽이는데 너무 인종차별적인 발언을 많이 했어.
I don't like the sounds of this experimentation chamber. And what do the Isu need with all this adamant? Algon's probably wondering where I am. I'll go see him.
아, 저거 아리랑 티랑 헷갈리네. 이쪽에 여유가 있어. 뭔가 중요한 내용이 나와야 할 것이야. 근데
Dicastis Alexios, did you find matter and patter?
Not yet. But I know they were taken to some sort of experimentation chamber by an Isu named Zarios.
Zarios? But he was always so kind to us. He gave us food and defended us when the others called us rats.
Do you know where I can find him? The doors to the chamber are locked, and he's my last hope of getting in.
He's usually at the fortified Doma of Miniseas, but he's always protected by guards.
That
그놈 아니야?
never stops me.
그냥 걸어도 돼. 딱 봐도 자리우스가 나쁜 거 맞죠?
Zarios, you've abducted your last human.
여기로 들어가는 길이 없네? 들어가는 게 있는 줄 알고 봤더니 그냥 올라가 가 야. 너는 뭐 대놓고 아무도 없는데 찌르기.
This key looks like the one Atlas gave me. Maybe it can help me get into the experimentation chamber.
자꾸 미안한 빙에 진짜 소리 나네. 어깨가 너무 아프다. 여기서 아우 깨끔
Come on.
깨끔
This looks like the perfect place to hide missing humans.
딱 좋은 장소로구만.
But I think I know what opens this.
아틀라스가 이제 심부름 없다고
The more complicated the key,
도와줬을 때 준
the
거를
secret.
이렇게 써먹다니. 좀 개연성 없게 써먹긴 하다만. 달콤달콤.
Someone really doesn't want any visitors.
좋은 차이야. 석상이 문제다 이제. 써부터 싹 다 쓸어버렸죠, 귀찮아서. 쓸어버리면 안 되는데 말이지. 몰래 암살로 해야지. 어쌔신인데. 이거 그냥 다 쓸어버렸어. 미래 공간 나오냐? 인간 실험하는 거냐 아니면? 야, 유니터스? 뭐야? 이거 나올 것 같지 않냐 근데? 키클롭스. 이런 거 실험하는 건가?
What is this?
또 있어야지. 핑크스.
Malaka!
I've been waiting for you, Alexios. Welcome to the birthplace of legends.
Who said that? Show yourself!
My name is Aita. I am a scientist, and in many ways, these are my children.
You
아니 아까 나왔다고 했는데?
They Cyclops? They riding dread? They're monsters.
Are we not all monsters? Imperfect beings striving towards our ultimate potential. Is that not why you are here?
난 실종된 인간이
I'm
저들었다.
here because a little boy's parents are missing, and all signs point to you.
How very human of you.
Oh.
뭐야 이거? 내가 그걸 보는 거 맞아 이거? 부모님은 어떻게? 바로 뚫어버렸죠.
Amadis! Rainy! Are you here?
Over here! We're here!
Please help us!
Vicastis, you're here.
일라도 있네?
What are you doing here?
They came for me in the night. I'll never be safe.
도와줄 사람
Don't
있다며.
worry, I'm getting everyone out of here.
팀워크.
Didn't anyone teach you it's cruel to lie?
What? What's cruel is abducting and experimenting on these people.
Without sacrifice, there can be no progress. Without
이거 어떻게 거
experimentation,
그래서
there
읽었나?
can be no perfection.
You're breaking Poseidon's law.
I am advancing knowledge for the betterment of Atlantis. Poseidon's lack of vision keeps us in darkness. But we are close. So very close.
인간은 실험용치가 아니다.
Humans are not animals to be caged and tortured.
We created them to serve us. That is their sole purpose.
Let these people go.
It's too late for them. Project Olympus has already begun. One human escaped before the transformation was complete, and lives were lost. This won't happen again. Surely you understand.
뭔 소리야?
So, you've seen the beast she becomes.
이라.
I'm getting these people out of here.
But don't you want to know what's behind this door?
지팡이 비밀이라도 있어? 눈 넘어 뭐가 있는지
All
말해.
right, I'll play. Tell me.
Why tell you when I can show you? Just know to enter the chamber is to forfeit their lives. You cannot have both.
What if I just killed you, set these people free, and broke through your stupid door?
You can't kill me, Alexios.
홀로그램이야?
I can see you're struggling. What if I told you the greatest achievement in Atlantis is behind
메모리
that
게이트가 있어 같아.
and that we owe that achievement to you?
What are you talking about?
through there is a path to immortality. For you, for us. Embrace your legacy. Forget these miserable humans. Abandon morality, and the answers to all your questions are just beyond that door.
Please! Save us or we'll
그건
die!
당연히 그래야지.
You will be reborn! Don't you want to know why you're really here? Free the people and this door will remain closed to you forever. Pass through, however, and it will lock behind you. These rats will be mine. What will it be, the Gastis? Their lives? Or your destiny?
당연히 뭐 분명한 가치가 없죠. 사람들 구해야겠죠.
Fuck your door. I promised a little boy I'd bring his parents home. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Very disappointing. No matter. If there are two things Atlantis has in ample supply, it is adamant and humans.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Thank you, Nigastis.
I'll get to see Alcon again.
Hurry.
How can we ever repay you?
Tell your son if Inisu ever calls him a rat again, Vigastis Alexios will deal with them personally. Poseidon lied to me. They've been experimenting on humans this whole time.
얘는 서는 거 맞아?
Here comes the sun.